Okay, this is, what is this? We're in a new tournament. It's called Seaside Mix. Anyways, I guess we're waiting to start for a little bit. What are we doing? So, this tournament features kind of set kingdoms like this one here. I guess we started, so you can't keep motioning over the blank space. Anyways, like that one there, and what happens in it is there's a pool of some number of cards. I guess it's 75 that these are pulled from, and they have seaside themes, whatever that means. And this is not a good 2-5, but we'll get to that in a little bit. And let's see. First part of this is some rounds of Swiss, whatever that means. Anyways, it means I'm getting assigned somebody to play every week is what it really means, and then at the end of 4 weeks I get told whether I advance or not. But top 8 from that or something like that. Anyways, first one is against Sharur. This board is not a whole lot. Oh, dog's going off already. There's a lot of orange stuff on it. I guess our start's possibly going to be... Well, what's the end goal? End goal is to just kind of have a deck that can buy things that you like provinces. I guess the start's going to be one of the 3 5s. They'll have something going for them. You probably do end up wanting to play with merchant ships, which is sort of a novelty. But it's whether this should be like Cobbler or Archive, I guess, is the starting question. If we had a 3-4, we'd probably be opening like Gear Research, which is what makes the Cobbler more tempting than not here. Archive, I mean, it can get stuff out. Let's start the Cobbler and see what happens. Oh, we have another 5. So, what does this mean? I guess this means this is going to be Archive. Oh, see the Cobbler, okay. And Cobbler's probably going to end up getting Research, because we're fairly likely to see a state unless we, see 5 coppers in hand again, which maybe. He's doing approximately what I would have liked to have done, but that wasn't really how life was working. I guess we should see, you can sort of set up Necromancer Masons with Dungeon, but I don't think that's going to be enough to put it in. But okay, so this will be a research gain. I guess things are sort of starting to work. This will hit 3. I suppose could be a gear. West Village. So it's research. That worked out okay. Yeah, I guess gear. I mean, we could also start going after Enchantress. We don't necessarily need the gears. Enchantress is an attack. It does. Let's throw that in. see, we get 2 coppers out of the archive. Or 2 coppers out of the research. Cobbler's on the bottom here. That's a little annoying, but oh well. Guess we could think about adding a merchant ship right here. Is there a point in taking the copper out over the estate? Yeah, next turn. Let's take the copper out. I could also take innovation here. That can get a duration played quicker. That seems probably worth it, especially with copper around. Like we could, for example, end up buying research here. I don't really know where this game is going. I want money. But I need to take more village. Okay. Enchantress. Alright. Oh, here's another 5. I suppose it could be another cobbler. It could also be another archive. Whatever it is, we play it right away. Or if it's an action, we play it right away, so that kind of makes me want it to be an action. So that would be an archive. We'll take a copper, play the cobbler. So what's cobbler going to gain? Whatever it gains gets played right away. That's worth remembering. We pull research. And we'll gain... If we gain Enchantress, we're probably hitting 3 again. That would be like a silver buy. Oh, you have the Field's Gift from last turn. Got it. That's how you're playing this Enchantress. In that case, I'm sort of tempted to just have it be a village. I think that's what we'll do. Boone comes first. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll play it. Archive. Enchantress out. And this can be another Enchantress. Just kind of get those going. Yeah. So we have these nice decks that are drawing themselves. That's another cobbler. Okay. Research. I guess we're taking copper out of both archives, so what the heck's the difference? Here, I guess we start to look at something like a merchant ship. Cobbler can gain gear, village, dungeon. Probably going to end up being village. Yeah, this kind of ended up coming together okay. It could have been... I don't know, I just kind of... Sounds bad. I bought cards that I thought were going to be helpful for me. But I think we're in position to be probably provincing. Because it could also be like a necromancer. Not yet. You need more money, don't you? Somehow. Like you're looking at 6 coppers right now, if I'm not. I guess you have stuff set aside. You're probably still looking at 5 coppers and a cobbler. Enchantress, archive, gain the village, take the boon, yeah, innovate the village, okay, archive comes first, find the enchantress, take out the estate, let's buy province, I'm feeling okay about that right now. I do not want to be a person who is the second person to buy province here. So. Do I need a village this turn? Yes. I guess that means I'm going to pull Wisp Village. No, I pull the Wisp automatically. I guess that means I pull Village rather than Copper. It's fine. I don't really love going forward with no gears. Oh, you can buy province. It's not really interesting. It's just a thing you can do. I could also take the Wisp. I don't really need the copper either turn, but whatever. Okay. Village, Enchantress, Merchant Ship. Buy province, play cobbler. This might start to gain gear now. I guess I don't get to play it either way. But, oh well. Or I could think gaining a state. We'll see a bunch of stuff before we have to make that decision. Like 2 more coppers in hand, and whatever the enchantress gets to draw. Okay, enchantress does get played. Province, fine. Enchantress. Okay, archive. What do I want to do? What do I want next turn that I don't have this turn, like a dungeon? Yeah. What's down there? Do I want to keep going? Coppers? Get one of these out of here. Maybe these have needed to be maybe it needed to be estate gains already. We'll see if he gains an estate. get Sun's Gift again? And Boon's Shuffle? Oh, you didn't take it last turn. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I'll be a little uncomfortable not having that gain. I guess I had a Wisp down there. Did I have a Wisp down there? Yeah, I did have a Wisp down there. Oh well. You take a dungeon. Alright, fine. You get a Cobbler out, I still have to take Duchy though, so... whatever. Fine, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna say something about this shuffle. I guess you have an archive in hand that can set aside bad stuff, so that's cool. This is one of my big deck turns. Yeah. Province, Cobbler comes out. Gets played. Do I want to research out a copper? I don't think so. We're just buying Duchy. Sure. How much money do you have in deck? You only have the silver and like 6 coppers. 7 coppers. It seems like it might be somewhat unsustainable. I guess cobblers can start gaining you money. Needed. Yeah, the gears. I mean, you're drawing like one, I don't know, maybe. What did your cobbler gain? Gained a gear. Somewhere down here I have a dungeon. Okay, you match the Duchy. There's the dungeon. I'd like to at least get to Duchy this turn, which I guess we're not gonna do. Sure. We're playing this. Do we want to research something? Could research like a cobbler by necromancer, mason. We do that. What can you do? I don't know what you can do. Probably too much. I feel like I need this collar gain. Let's stop there. I could actually buy research and research out the research. That seems okay. I'd be a little bit concerned about. I didn't Enchantress out, did I? I am winning the unique cards in play during your turn thing. I have 5 of them. It'd be nice if there was a 6th, but... Okay, you're gaining an estate. You can go to state province. That'd be alright. How many blessed villages have I gained? Only 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, looks like only 2. Alright. You did not take you took a duchy rather than a... Wait, what the heck? You trashed your estate, you bought a duchy, okay. Well, this is gaining a necromancer that we are not innovating. Discard, like, these 2. Can I guarantee this? I need to figure out if I can guarantee this. I discard province copper. Yeah, I can guarantee this. Alright. Province copper. Do that. We play 2 blessed villages. Wisp. Top decks the province, necromancer, mason, province. Stop there by province. Okay. Yeah, I needed to figure out how to play the wisp into the province copper shuffle there. Was the deal. I guess I need to go get myself another kingdom. Next. Wow. It was wow about that. I mean, it was guaranteed. Sharur first, and New Kingdom. Alright. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I have a 5-2. That looks good. Oh, what do I want to do with this 5-2? I suppose Doctor. As opposed to, like, Wharf. You can get gains out of, like, Artificer, Amulet, non-terminally. Or Artificer can do them non-terminally. You take an Amulet. Alright, well, this is going to be Doctor. I do get to see it this turn, though it is not a great case. I'm gonna name copper, but there's decent chances that I end up missing 3 for a while, which is a pretty significant problem. Amulet plot. Yep, I get to hit 3. Okay. That's good news. That means I have to decide what this is going to be. It's going to name a state, and then whether it's like a fishing village or a silver is a question of interest. Yeah, like silver, what are we doing in the future turns? We're buying like wharf. And what? Could also take an amulet to try and clean up target it a bit better. I do want an amulet eventually, I think. Take a silver, try to get Artificer here. Alright, well, we get to trash the last estate, so the absurd luck continues. I guess silver was really looking for a high roll there, which is a little maybe bad practice. I'm taking Artificer over a Wharf, right? I get to decide where I actually want to ditch these coppers right here. That's a question. I don't think so. 6 would have been, 6 with a buy would have been nice. I guess I get to do approximately the same thing. I'm just wharfless. So here we're gaining, like, Fishing Village Amulet. Trash out 1 copper, draw. Figure out what I need to draw to make the buy I want, which I think is worth this turn. Do that with the amulet, right? Like, nuts. This will be amulet gains silver. Figure it out. Not feeling great right now. I had the better start, but you don't really need to get terribly trashed down in this type of game. I don't think. See if he has a wharf. Yeah. He does. Alright. There's a lot of wharfs. I don't think you want that many here, actually. They don't draw as much as Rabble, eventually, so... This will be a fishing village by wharf. Like, I'd like to have 4 of them, sure. But guess Amulet had to have been the last card. It's a little sucky here on the other side of this game. What you buy? Wharf? Yeah. You're gaining silver with your starting Amulet next turn. You can hit 9 next turn. You just take the Wharf now. You could take, like, I don't know, Fishing Village Artifice or something like that. Cobbler? What the heck? What are you doing with Cobbler? I have no idea. Well, you can discard 3, gain something. I like buying Wharf. What would I buy with 10? Wharf Fishing Village? That requires 8. Do I want to trash an extra copper? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I don't need to do it. Let's actually trash out this doctor. It's just getting in the way. It's a pretty big sinister plot. We're never going to end up buying it, though. I guess you're probably never going to end up using it, so we're even. You got to use it early for a little bit of pacing. The Amulet, I suppose. That's fine. Or Fishing Village, okay. So I want to gain a Fishing Village. Let's do that. I'll just kind of draw into this. Okay. And here I want at least a Wharf. Heck, maybe I want 2 Wharves. Yeah, I think I want 2 Wharves. Looks fine. You don't need a ton of village. Like, I'm way overdone here, so yeah, let's just get another Wharf. I'd rather be the one with buys than with villages. I guess is the punchline. buys another assorted gains like Artificer, whatnot. How much copper do you have out? Not that much. I mean, you're drawing it all, so not a huge deal. But that was aggressive. That actually has me like 1 gain short of a win here. I guess I discard like 5 to gain another Artificer. Can't quite draw all of it, but um, 13, I can get 14, or I can like gain a silver. Gain a silver and bind Province Rattle. Not sure I really need the silver. Just take a coin. Yeah, let's take a silver. So I can empty estates this turn. That looks fine. Yeah, let's empty estates this turn. Just take a coin, or Artificer, 1 estate, Artificer, 2 estate, Fishing Village, play the Rabble. That was a good 2-ish thingy. I guess we want another kingdom. 5-2, whatever it was. And this says Flag Bearer. I hate Flag Bearer. Yeah. This has a lot of heirlooms. Secret Cave Cemetery Tracker. Draw comes in the form of Hireling, pretty much exclusively, plus Flag Bearer. Can I guarantee a 6 by opening Flag Bearer? I think so. Armory Cemetery is something that doesn't particularly work. Secret Cave is always good. Villa doesn't get a ton of play, I don't think. I can keep naming cards. What am I trying to do here? I think I'm trying to accumulate Hirelings. Does Flag Bearer guarantee a 6? Not necessarily. It guarantees a 5, doesn't it? Cobbler's also okay. Oh, let's go with it. Take a secret cave right here. Could also take a cemetery. Crash a card. Yeah, let's take a cave. And we do get our 6. That's exciting. Now you take flag bearer. Fine. It served its purpose well. Do I want a tracker? Probably. Seems like an okay thing to throw into a deck. This deck. I really like to get a ghost on Hireling. It's not really a wasted ghost here. It's a great use of ghost. Ghost can be +2 cards every turn. I guess +1 card every turn. Cave. Discard. And get the tracker. A lot of terminals. Get your, whatever it is. Discard 3. What am I buying? Hireling. Discard 4. Top deck a Hireling. Discard 3. Top deck a Cobbler. Let's discard 3. And top deck this Cobbler. Would have kind of liked to have taken a cemetery that turn, but that was not a good hand for that kind of thing. Do something about this stupid flag. Gold. Okay. Guess we'll probably trash the flag bearer this turn. That's how we'll deal with this stupid flag. Cobbler can gain cemetery. Trash cemetery, estate flag bearer. Looks decent. Depending on what else is drawn, of course. Magic lamp to make me think. Yes, that's magic lamp I do activate, so that's okay. I can still trash out 2 estates. The bottom deck is Hirelings somehow? I guess so. That kind of stinks. Okay, takes tracker. Hireling. Do I want to do something about the stupid flag bearer? I don't think so. Discard here. flag bearer. Don't discard, do by flag bearer, I guess. Might be a move. Let's don't discard, do by flag bearer. Oh, discarding would have guaranteed an activation. That's kind of stupid of me. I guess not. These things are so hard to keep track of. Not a ton of cards that can... Okay, well, that is one of the cards that will activate for me. Don't discard. I can have a ghost. No, I can't have a ghost. What am I buying? Nothing. No, I'm buying something. Silver. Hireling. I'll be hireling on top. Yeah, sure. Oh, I can top deck wishes. That's kind of cool. Do I want to? Heck yeah. Let's top deck 3 wishes. And I can put a gold with them. This all seems fine. We'll gain like hireling villa, something like that. It doesn't really only matter of time until you activate 2 though, so you're playing things one by one, except you're not continuing to play things one by one. So I guess you haven't. Maybe you're playing things one by one because you're getting a cemetery. That seems sort of likely. That's why you're playing things one by one. You're getting a ghost with it, I suppose. Yep. Flag bearer. Okay. That's cobbler. I don't think I'm getting to it this turn. We're gonna go like villa. Hireling. Wait, 2 of these, flag bearer, and buy gold. Buy another hireling. Let's buy another hireling. They draw. Sure. Could be gold. I don't know. Cemetery again. Okay. Double tracker. Okay. What am I buying here if I do discard? Flag bearer. Seems okay. See what the tracker brings us. Tracker brings us an additional card. Okay. Yeah, sure. Guess it could have been another cobbler. I want to buy cemetery at the start of next turn, I think, or gain cemetery at the start of next turn, so yeah, let's actually do top deck it. He should get his lamp done this turn. Like, I don't know. I guess you have 2 cards to not find the lamp. It's interesting. If you don't. I really like this board. This has a lot of Nocturne in it. That's probably why I like it. 4 Nocturne cards. Okay, yeah, you get lamp. Fine. That's a lot of money. Okay, 4 Hirelings. 3, 4. Cemetery. Trash cemetery. That mirror. Copper. I suppose. Discard a flag bearer. Wisp. Optics gold. Tracker. Okay, I get to play both. That's cool. 13 here. What do I want with 13? Province. No, don't top deck the province. Vassal. Doesn't seem like the worst idea ever. Sure, let's try a vassal. It's a little funky. Oh, you top deck 3 wishes and you're going to have them all be hirelings. Okay. That's fine. Do you buy province? No. Puts copper into hand. Sweet. Do I want this? Suppose. It's the last card. Villa. It's a little annoying. I'd really like to figure out how to get that villa out of the way. I guess I can use tracker to top deck a hireling. Anyways. That was kind of ego. Let's do that. Does Villa net me money? Villa nets me 1 money. Except my actual goal is to ghost a hireling. So, yeah. Oh, I'm going to draw a deck. I don't know if that's actually a good thing. Pretty sure that isn't a good thing. In fact, it's probably quite a bad thing because of the vassal. I guess Cobbler's probably gaining Villa then. Which is okay. Maybe we should just ghosted vassal. I guess. Hireling thing was way too fun. I don't know how much time is in this game. Take flag. Okay. He trashed out any? No. Do you have 5 flag bearers? Four flag bearers? 4 or 5? That's a lot of flag bearers. Oh, you're gonna do the ghost hireling trick too, I guess. Okay. Ghost. Okay, well, here's a deck. It's not a deck. Hey, it didn't let me draw off hireling. That's mean of it. It's also wrong of it. Oh, now it draws off hireling. That's kind of funky. Okay. Well, I guess it lets vassal work. Not that that does me a whole lot, but... I want a flag bearer. Or do I want flag back, I guess is the question there. I'm gonna say I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't. I'm gonna say I just want 2 provinces. Be done. Can't double again. Just fine. I guess that side probably can double next turn, not this turn. I don't think there's any way that that side can double this turn. To figure out how much money that side has next turn. Up to 10, you do have a villa. 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so double can happen on that side next turn. So we do have to play around that. Not a huge deal. Play around it. Last boon is gold gain. 3 to gain a gold. I think Secret Cave is just better than that, though we'll see what I end up wanting to buy and all those other things. Okay. Top deck of gold. That's not terribly useful to me. Is there an action card down there? And A, is there one, and B, doesn't matter. The answer is, I don't know. It doesn't matter, is the answer. I'd rather discard a thing. If you double next turn, am I fine with this? Or if you double neck, so you're doubling neck. What do I want to do? I think I want to take 2 duchies. I want to take at least 1 duchy. Let's take like a duchy and a secret cave. And a cave. That was a good boon. Oh, what you end up doing. So I think I am fine playing like you can't double. Maybe. That's good news. Yeah, you can top deck. Do I get there this turn? Probably not. Do I want this cobbler around? What do I have right now? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's not terribly unlikely. Let's do this anyways. Okay. Not playing for long shots is rewarded. I take a pair of duchies. Maybe you'll just have this. Seems fairly unlikely though. Last turn you hit 19 with the cave, so you need equivalent draw without the cave. I'm just not really, really seeing it. Maybe. I may have a bit of a... Well, if you double Dutch, I guess I can look at piling in other ways. I guess my way to pile in other ways would be like cemeteries in the duchy, which means that that's exactly the same as 2 provinces to me. I mean, at this point, if you're not reaching a double, your turn is done. Or you don't draw anymore. I guess maybe with Tracker would be the one that could do it. Or Wind. Looking at that right now. I don't know why. Well, if you're tracking boons, you're saying what could help me. I suppose that might be a reason to play a flag, or whatever the heck it is, a tracker over a flag bearer. Oh, there's double. Alright, well, that was a fortunate boon. Oh well. Right. Let's see, what is this? Caravans look important. Trashing, we have research and count. Those will both get something done. Extra gains were a little light on its ball, plus count for duchies later. Which, Okay, we don't get to open count. That's unfortunate. That would have been a really cool thing to do. I guess we're going to start out research and then something with it. I could imagine, like, Citygate even. Although that does absolutely nothing once ghost ships start coming out, so on second thought, let's not do Citygate. Caravans and caravan guards both look great. Make it a caravan rather than a research. That's a little interesting. Make mine a research. Maybe a vassal. This 3 is a fishing village, I suppose. No, I guess this is going to work out for you. Seeing your duration card turn 3 tends to be helpful. What do you have? 3, 4, okay. So this all likelihood will miss 5, which is a bit of an issue. It's a lot of an issue. But, oh well. Can take a caravan. Next turn, I am reaching whatever number I want to reach, so let's do that. Take a count here. If I play the vassal first, I don't think so. That was the right move, I suppose. Ghost ship or a ball. Next turn I get really trashed out. Let's make it a ghost ship. I had a count last turn, yeah. Things aren't feeling great. I'm probably getting hit with ghost ships, so it's probably better to play this fishing village. Pretty happy. Now we have to figure out how to start hitting price points. Yeah, blah blah. Vassal gets to guarantee hit off your ghost ship play. That obviously means that you shouldn't have bought a ghost ship. Not really. That'd be a terrible reason not to buy a ghost ship. I guess you're a bit more trashed. Yeah. I'm put only 4 of the coppers in there, so. Should be ball. It's just a fishing village. Okay. This will be ball for, like, I don't know. Caravan fishing village. I could take a captain. That seems terrible. Caravan guard, maybe. Caravan guard. Okay. I want to research the count. Like, it does seem somewhat considerably worse than copper. Maybe. That's probably not true. That's right, I needed to gain duchies later. Ugh. So I hate having it in your deck now. Have to have it in your deck later. discard coins, ball for fishing village, maybe another vassal. Let's go with another vassal. Caravan out. Oops. Whatever. It doesn't actually matter. That's the nice thing. It doesn't actually matter. I'll just take more caravan guards from here. You hitting like 7? I guess I can hit 9. I don't know if another turn of building is warranted. I suppose it is. Got both caravan guards out. Last card is a vassal. We'll just do like vassal caravan guard also. Could rather go with a pair of caravan guards though. Also try native village. You can top deck count, do native village thing. That seems fine. Let's try like caravan guard and this native village. Maybe I'm not drawing quite enough for that. Hard to say. Yeah. Suppose you could start provincing. You probably should. And I'm going to try to follow. See what happens. Province. I guess you can't sustain a province at the moment, because the caravan guards are giving you 2 coins this turn. You're going to ball for something like vassal caravan here, I suppose. Captain. Every damn turn. surprising. Hit the copper. No, you don't hit the copper. Last card is a copper. Let's save that for a rainy day. Top deck the guard by province. Yeah. Try to get this done without captain. Maybe just completely insane. Setting aside the research. I have one. Oh, that's kind of nice. Let's see. Like that. Top deck. That one. I could think about a duchy here. I think we're just going to go for the guarantee, though. No point. This is a bit of a rough turn. I did not get a ghost ship out. Research was not the card I wanted to see there. No. You're not really coming apart at the seams like I would hope that you would. Like top deck game duchy? Nope, not yet. Well, so my options here. Discard. And, well, what are my options here? If I gain a duchy, what am I buying? Caravan? Caravan guard? As opposed to if I take 3 coins, what would I be buying? Captain? Ghost ship? Top deck, 3 coins. captain, set it aside. Play vassal, play ghost ship, react to that. React to it again. Top deck 2 things, second one gets played. First one gets played, rather. That happens first. That happens second. No count, because why would I want to count? What if I just take a province? Could set aside the count. That better? Probably. I don't know if he should give me a tie opportunity. I guess he probably can't give me a tie opportunity. Well, I don't think there's enough money there to give me a tie opportunity, which means he's going to double Dutch and we're going to get into this mess. I'm going to have to pull off the native village map here. I guess we can trash the copper, is the good news. This is double Dutchy. I could also think about taking Dutchy. No, that's completely nuts. If I just take Dutchy here, what happens? He takes province Dutchy, I could still tie. He takes double Dutchy, I can match that, and we're fine. It's kind of playing for a tie move, but it's a bit of what I have. I guess he can't province Dutchy is the thing. So I guess that was actually not a great maneuver. Get a vassal. No. So aside those two, I think we're going to research this caravan. This is the turn you decide to go for it. You don't have money. No, you don't. You don't have enough money to province Dutch. You have a captain, so you do. Do you? No, you don't. I don't know. 4 captain. No, you don't. Duchy, native village. Buy duchy. You can't buy duchy. What the heck? Caravan guards. You have 2 caravan guards out. Do you play them? Yeah, I guess that means you get like more money than last turn. Anyways, that's the start. That was not the greatest set aside. Would have been nice to set aside, I don't know, something else. I think all I really need is an estate. No, it'd be good to get one of the duchies at least. It's 3 caravan guards. You're reaching province. Duchy if you need it, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, we're just gonna draw a duchy. All right, that works. Is the state valuable? Maybe. You double duchy. Province duchy. State seems valuable enough. Let's buy it. There's so many cards that are going to be so much more good than a duchy. A caravan out. 1 caravan. Do it that way. Try to maximize options. Interestingly, you did not play this vassal. That means you're double duchying. Right. My response to double duchy would be province duchy, I suppose. Or does the duchy even do me any good there? It does. You're taking a province? Dude. Alright, well, this should end up winning then. I think even just like this. Yeah. I hit a copper. I guess you missed my copper. That's gotta have been you missed my copper. Anyways, well, that was 3 games, so that worked out. 3 out of 4 is not terrible. Strong opponent, so we'll see who I have to face next. And yeah, see you all.